When we come up to Children's Church, one of the things that I'm bringing with me is our Remember That Jesus Is With Me jar. And what's inside here? It's a sucker, right? Kind of, it's a candy. That's right. And whenever we get one out of here, what do we have to remember? Jesus is always with you. Y'all want to do that today? Yeah, okay. Okay, now, let me just pull some out. I know everybody has their favorite color, and usually they want the one that's on the very bottom, but why don't you come and grab one here? And remember, Jesus is with us all the time, isn't he? Yeah. Okay. Everybody get their favorite color? Okay. Did I miss anybody? Okay. So I guess I better get one too, right?
Pastor, I have a different one. I'm pretty sure this is root beer.
Pardon me?
I don't drink root beer. I'm pretty sure this is root beer flavored.
Oh, really? You want that one? Okay, that's great. Okay, someone said this. Hey, I want to tell you about the greatest thing in the whole world. You know what that is? What is the greatest? You know one of the greatest things in? What is it?
It's so big.
What's so big?
Oh, it's the great toys of Jesus. And this just in there.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to talk about family. So, who has a family? Oh, we all have a family, right? And what's the greatest thing about a family? What's the best thing about a family? They're always there to comfort you. They love you. They spend time with you. What else? They're always there for you, right? And they're never going to leave you or abandon you because you're so special to them. And you know what happens in a family, right? There's always somebody there to help you. Isn't that good? That's pretty cool, right? So, who helps you in your family? Your mom, okay? Yeah. Anybody else in your family help you? Your dad helps you. Yeah. Yeah. Your siblings. What? Do you guys know what a sibling is? What is it? Your cousin. Yeah, well, what's a sibling? A brother or sister, right? And do your brothers and sisters ever help you guys? Really? Really? Do they help? Does your sister ever help you? Does your sister help you? Yeah, she helps you all the time, right? Yeah. Yes. And your mama and daddy help you all the time too, right? Yeah. Okay. So part of the family is that you have these special brothers and sisters and cousins, right? Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we have your brothers and your sisters and our teenagers come up here right now? Come on. Come on, guys. Let's just fill in around the kiddos, the little kids here. All right. Look at this. Come on. Come on. Man, look at this. What? Well, maybe. We just never know, right? I'll tell you what. Okay, look at all these people who are our family, right? Brothers and sisters, and they're always helping you. So what? We should have something special for them, right? Okay. So I'm going to pass this around, and of course, You're special today because of the way that you help your younger brothers and sisters. So you get Tootsie Pops. There you go. Grab one, all of them. Just pass it around, okay? That's cool, right? Okay, so tell me, who helps you? Ava, who helps you? Angela and Angel, because they're your what? Brother and sister, right? So what kind of things do they do for you? They help solve a problem that you're facing, right? And you're struggling with. Isn't that cool? Man, I bet you really look up to them, right? They're really special. Yeah. So Gabby, who helps you? Your brothers and sisters. Which ones? I mean, do they all help you all the time, or do you have one that helps you maybe more than the rest? Who? You don't really know? LJ? Yeah. He helps you, right? He's a great helper. Do you think LJ's pretty cool? Do you think he's cool? Why is he cool? Because he's into cool stuff. Okay, I've noticed that about him too. Yeah. Okay. Well, Avery, who helps you? Oh, Sissy. Ava does, right? What does she do for you that's so wonderful? She lets me sleep with her. Yeah, that's pretty good. I bet that's great. So what about you, Levi? You don't know. Your dad? Well, yeah, he's right there, and so what's the neatest thing about your dad? He always plays with you. That's right. That's right. Okay. What about you, Towns? You only have one, right? Yeah. So what's so special? Well, how does Alyssa help you? When you're alone, she's there with you. Yeah. That's really special, right? And what? So you think your sister's pretty cool? What's the coolest thing about your sister? She helps church out. That's right. She works the cameras in our sound booth. And let me tell you, she's really smart. I sit there and I say, I don't know how she does it, but she's really good at working the cameras, right? Yeah. So you admire her because maybe one day you might do some job that's kind of technical like that too, right? Yeah. Hey, the reason I'm asking you that is because your brothers and sisters are very special to you, and your parents, because guess what? They are your heroes, aren't they? Do you know when you look at them, you say they're pretty cool, right? And how many of you want to grow up to be like your brothers and sisters? Yeah. Because they love you and they care for you and they help you out, right? You know, that's what makes our family so special, is because Jesus is the one that has taught us when we get to be older that we need to care for everybody. Did you know your brothers and sisters have learned that about Jesus? And whenever you come to them and you say, I need some help, can you help me? They don't say, go away. I don't want you to bug me. Leave me alone, because they know that, well, there's a few times, huh, LJ? Yeah. Well, maybe so. But then all of a sudden you begin remembering what you learned about Jesus, and that is that Jesus wants you to help, right? One another. And I want you guys to know how important you are to the little ones. They're really important. And also another thing is that, listen guys, when you grow up, when you guys grow up, you want to be helpers of other people too. And one of the best ways we can help people is not only help them with their problems, but we also want to help them and tell them about Jesus, don't we? Because that's the most important thing, isn't it? Because Jesus is the one that tells us that families are loving places where we care for one another and we love each other. And Jesus is the heart of every one of our families. So your families are very special. And I think it's so special today that we could see all of these teenagers and young adults that have been so important to your lives, and they should be your heroes. And they're showing you how to grow up and how to live. Isn't that great? Okay, well, just keep having wonderful, happy, helping families, okay? All right, you guys can go to Children's Church.